Mike's going to take us through a little bit of Leica's offering and how it fits into the cloud conversation and the BIM conversation that we've been having this morning.
Some of the things that we've got going right now in our basket of things that we have for sensors is currently in Nevada, we're working on a statewide GPS reference network that's in the works of developing. Some of it exists already, but we're trying to expand it with the help of Stuart really leading the charge there. We also have things like what we call HDS 7000 scanners, which are very high velocity point scanners that can take thousands and thousands of points very quickly and very accurately within short range. Those are perfect for more like plant-based applications where it's kind of dangerous and you want to get in and get out. We have another type of scanner that's more longer range. It's phase-based. It's called a C10 scanner. And the C10 scanner is more in your traditional civil engineering markets where you may want to do like the inside of this room is one application, or you may want to do the facade of a building, or you may want to do an intersection that you don't want to actually send people out into the intersection, but you want to scan it very quickly with no contact. And so there's lots and lots and lots of different applications, and so we have lots and lots of different sensors for all those different applications, and they range anywhere from aerospace to civil engineering to plant-based, and it's all over the map, and we have a lot of different products like that. So also on the more survey traditionally side, we have, like I mentioned here, the imaging total station. What that allows us to do is take a total station which measures angles and distances and gives you coordinates, and then infuse that with imaging data so we can actually geospatially reference a photo with a coordinate and be able to use that data to say, okay, well, what exactly was I measuring right here, and make it a lot easier than it used to be in the old days when we would have to sketch something and try to relay that to a draftsperson inside. Now we can take a photo, we can take that photo and we can take notes on it. We can take multiple photos on it on one point, and then we can give all those photos to someone to try to relay what exactly we were locating at that time. And it will not only geospatially reference it, but it'll also reference it based on time and date, so we know exactly where it was and when it was. So, oops, let me go back one. Oops, wasn't quite done with that one. Okay, so then going on to the more of the construction, the traditional construction side, we have what we call an icon series, which is for your general contractor who's more in the tune of working in his language with, you know, doing grading and grade checking and just basic point measurement. So it's more of a scaled down version of this, but it does all the same things, but it's more tuned specifically for the field contractor. There's also a subcomponent of that called the builder series, which we also have that's again geared more towards the contractor that does the same kind of thing, geared for their language and their applications that we can take and move into the different types of things that we're talking about here, like BIM. And then lastly, we have some handheld things that we use that uses the laser-based technology we use for measuring distances. It's just a handheld thing called a disto that we also use that you can just do simple point-to-point measurement, very inexpensive. A lot of people use it even from appraisers are using it now just to get in there and get a quick and easy measurement that's very accurate. So we have all sorts of different sensors. And I'm really only talking about the stuff that's related to construction and doing things like scanning and things like that. I'm not really going to talk about the aerospace side or the industrial side, but that's a whole other side that we also do as well that's just part of that larger product basket. So in general, just a recap of what Leica Geosystems is what we do is we provide a consistent data platform from all of our sensors to get you the data from the field and get it into an application that you can all use in your office on your computers. We supply a form of secure data transmission that allows you to send it from one end to the other or to multiple people, but it's secure in between, and only the people you want to see it. And then lastly, we give you an integration into Revit where we give you the data, and then you're in the environment that you want to be in for working with it in Revit in a pull down, and you're done. So we give you the data, and you go to work. That's it. Nice and simple.